What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome back to my channel, Tarot with the Ambitious Goat. I am sitting here, guys, just reflecting, and you know what? The topic of relationships came up. My nose is itching, okay? Topic of relationships came up about, what kind of relationships that you have, no matter, how do you develop them? How do you nurture them? How do you adjust to the different changes of a relationship? It's important that you be honest about how you feel about your significant relationships. Consider whether a relationship is worth your time, worth your energy. Is it causing you unnecessary stress? Is your social life healthy? Okay, yeah. Spirit wants you to take a look at your social life and the relationships that you have and how you're showing up in those relationships. I'm just looking at my decks to see what deck I want to use. Thank you, Spirit. How these various relationships are affecting your emotional body, your emotional energy. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to talk to you while I also get these downloads at the same time. So some of you may be experiencing a connection that is a bit intense, or is going through some level of tension, or you guys may not be on speaking terms here. Okay. I'm just going to pull a message from the Star Codes Astro deck. My nose is itching. I don't know if you guys notice me keep doing that. Sorry, y'all. So having healthy relationships, I'm hearing, brings about a healthy you. Okay, or a healthy you brings about a healthy relationship. Okay, solar flares activate. All right, let's see what that's all about. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, look, I just put it back in there. You've got North Node. Okay, so yeah, you guys are definitely going through some level of healing, some level of upgrades, awareness. You're stepping into a whole new realm, Spirit says. Like, there's a whole new part of you that's being activated or has been activated, and it's requiring you to nurture this new phase, this new space, this new you. Okay, and make sure that the relationships that you are connecting yourself with, that both parties feel empowered. Okay, so solar flares, the sun's surface is always roiling. A flare can flash brightly on the surface or become a coronal mass ejection many times the size of the earth that shoots out charged particles. Now that was a lot of big words, y'all. Okay, but basically what it was saying is that it's these sparks of light that can just burst out of anywhere. Okay, yeah. So I was getting the star energy from this card anyway, but when these particles head towards Earth, not only are our electronics disrupted, but also our politics heat up as we question old systems and grow hungry for new answers. Listen, if this isn't a current live reading right now, I don't know what it is. I did mention about technology, having issues with technology, like losing or damaging technology, in the Capricorn reading I just uploaded. So if, I don't know, maybe you have significant Capricorn placements, or you're a Capricorn watching this. But talking about politics heating up is something that's going on right now in our world, and questioning old systems, and wanting answers and seeking out more and better for yourself here. It says the volume turns up on all astrological activity. High peaks of solar activity were recorded around the French Revolution, the American Revolution, and during the mid 1960s times when people fought the status quo and sought revolutionary change. So this card speaks about change. Definitely. It says action. Change is in the air. A flare of energy supports your work. The mood is restless, sparky, revolutionary, and curious. People are hungry for change. It's not the time to be quiet, but to be fast on your feet. So it's time to take action. And at the bottom of the deck with the North Node, it definitely is time for you to step into your purpose. It's time for you to add to the collective with your talents, your skills, your thoughts, your ideas, your opinions, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so I'll also suggest that you take a look at The Magician in the Mirror reading if you haven't seen that as well. I'm just going to pull a card from the White Witch Tarot to go along with this Astro card here. Thank you, Spirit, Angels, Ancestors. Thank you for your messages. One card, please. Wow, I got two. Ooh, I got more than that. I just saw the Chariot and the Devil. But listen, ooh, and Judgment. Excuse me, when I immediately saw this I saw, again, change. You having the inner knowing with this Chariot card to move away, to eliminate, to leave, to detach from any toxic behavior, people, places, things, you name it, okay? Even facing the shadow parts within yourself, okay, that you're very comfortable with or that you rely on, or like this is like when something happens and you get triggered, you go back to a certain behavior that you're used to doing, or you know, people will say stuff like, don't make me go back to this or that, whatever. And with the Judgment card, this is just having that clarity, that realization, that renewal, that phoenix rising. Like, I am able to overcome these things. I am worthy of healthy relationships. I am worthy of being healthy, okay? And understand that things happen for a season and for a reason, okay? All right, y'all. But, that's so interesting. I had already pulled out a tarot deck, so there's some messages that wants to come out of this deck, apparently, because I had already pulled a tarot deck, but I went and looked for another one. All right, so there's a replacement coming here. There's a replacement, all right? There is competition for a particular person. Maybe you may feel like you're competing for a friend or a lover, all right? Or maybe you're just competing for, attention or something like that. Let's see. Ooh, way too many. All right, let's take it down a notch. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for your love, support, wisdom, guidance. Let's take a deep breath here. Wonderful. Breathing meditations are good to help clear out some of your energies here. What is this? The Magician. What? Yeah, you can do anything. I can do better. I can do anything you could do too. I don't know all the words. I know I messed them up. But anyway, sorry y'all. So this is the Magician. This speaks about you having all the tools, the necessary tools to take action, to bring up forth your creation, to love, to share, to think logically, to process with your intellect, to observe, to manage, to monitor, to maintain. Okay, you have the ability to do that. I feel like you have even found the ability to receive. You've learned how to receive here as well. All right, receiving your blessings, being a blessing to someone else as well. Look at the bottom of the deck. You've got the devil again. Okay, so someone is dictating, I'm hearing your life, or wants to dictate your life. Somebody wants to dictate your life here. Somebody, so this may be like, you know, if your family is very religious and you find that you aren't in alignment with that anymore, somebody may not be happy about that, so they may want to exert their control or something like that. That's just an example. I don't know if that's you, but let's see. The Magician. You anything is possible here, collective. You can create anything. Okay, you have all the answers and the tools right at your fingertips. Okay. There are people who do admire you as well. Okay, you have people who want to learn from you, who want to contribute to what you're doing. Yeah, look at that, the Ace of Swords. Okay, I told you, people do see you, people do acknowledge you, people are taking note of what you're doing and how you're doing it here. All right, but this is the truth. There is clarity here. You clearly know who you are. You clearly understand what a loving and positive relationship could be about, or you just understand and know, you know, what you want out of your life here. The Strength card. But there is a breakthrough here. You are bringing something forward. Okay, you're bringing something forward here. Okay, I'm also getting some level of attraction, adornment. Okay, creativity energy is here. Look, y'all, it's the Star. OMG. So listen, people definitely, like I said, admire you. They see your strength, they see your power, they see your gifts, they see that you are able to overcome some really difficult challenges. So like, if you've ever made a mistake or done something wrong or lied or, you know, just got into a really difficult situation, you have overcome that. Okay, anything that's been hindering you or blocking you or, you know, plaguing you, I'm hearing as well, you've achieved something here. You've got the Four of Wands, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands. It does take a lot of courage for you to stand up and speak on what it is you feel is right. You know, what's truthful here with the Ace of Swords. You definitely feel empowered. Something is growing very rapidly here as well. I'm getting a lot of green chakra energy here. You are beginning to be put on a pedestal, is what Spirit is saying. It's like you're taking your rightful place. That's what I'm hearing. You're taking your rightful place. I'm just going to clarify the Magician here. People find you to be very bold, like almost like not arrogant, but like you gonna get what you want. You gonna do what you gotta do. You're a boss. Okay, you're fierce. You are a leader. You are very strong. You're very courageous. You're very attractive, of course. That's not even a question. But it's not even really about your outer appearance. It's really more about what's within you. The Queen of Wands has a lot of wisdom. This is why she has that wand, because she has experienced things. Okay? And she's like she's made something out of nothing type of energy. That's who she is. That's who the Queen of Wands is. And with the Empress right next to her, you have evolved. You have transformed. You believe in yourself and you believe in others. Empress, divine. You believe in yourself and you believe in others. You are standing up for yourself and you are also showing people how to stand up for themselves. Okay? It's like you're not afraid to be who you are. Star. You're not afraid to be who you are. You don't care if you look different, weird, awkward. You don't care. You don't care what they say. You know what God said. Period. Sorry, y'all. Just trying to stretch. Period. You know what God said. You know what God told you to do. And that's what matters. You believe in humankind. You believe in the future. You believe that people deserve to be free, to be able to create, be able to be who they are without any judgment or any restrictions here, Aqua. Yeah, there's some level of celebration or congratulations that is coming your way, that you're bringing forth. Like you're making a name for yourself, okay? Or you're helping bring awareness to some important topic or situation, or you're bringing awareness to some level of disadvantage. Okay, this could be directly within your community, within a school, within your home, within your family. Okay, but with the star, with that, it could be something across the world. It could be something on the other side, wherever. Okay. Yeah, I just see you just being a very generous person. Very generous, very kind, very poised. Okay. Almost delicate here. My nose has not stopped itching. My nose is probably so red right now. It hasn't stopped itching. You know what? People may have a lot to say, and I'm getting this intuitively, may have a lot to say about what you do or how you're doing it or what you're working towards or how you're handling a situation or how you may have handled a situation, but that's not your concern. Spirit wants you to know that's not your concern. Do what God said. That's just it. That's just it. All right, let's see. Clarify the Magician for us, please, Spirit. So all the elements are here. That means Spirit is definitely here. Spirit is definitely present within your life, within this project, within this effort, within this group, within this network. Okay. Magician, please. You've got the Hangman. Okay, so your third eye is opening. It's clearing. Your vision is becoming very obvious to yourself and to others. People notice you. People are taking notice. People are realizing that you're not easily derailed. Okay, like you ain't getting rid of me that easily. What you thought this was? Okay, yeah, somebody may not want to see you shine. They don't want to see you get up, or they don't want to see you progress. What's the Magician? It may have taken you a while to come to this realization, to stand up within your power here. It may have taken you a while. You may have gone through several experiences. Okay, give me one more for the Magician, please. Yeah, Six of Swords. This is like, yeah, I just see someone who has really been through some level of a battle. Okay, someone just tried to block you, hinder you, prevent you, derail you, discard you. Even I'm hearing like someone just tried to be like, nah. Somebody may have even laughed at your ideas. Maybe had told you like, man, you crazy. That ain't never gonna work, man. That ain't true. Like, you dreaming. Like, somebody tried to make it seem like you was delusional. You didn't know what you was talking about, or you didn't know what you were doing. Like, somebody feel like you needed more experience, or I don't know. That's small. Yeah, 8 of Swords. But it was really more projection of how they think and how they see themselves. It had nothing to do with you. It has or nothing to do with you. Or has or will have nothing to do with you. And that's the truth. That's the reality. Maybe that's the breakthrough that you're starting to receive. What's the star? But you are being guided. Like I said, with the Magician, you got all the tools. That means Spirit is definitely here. Your ancestors, your angels, they are guiding you. You're definitely being guided. Okay? So you may have just started your spiritual journey. You've got the 2 of Cups here, clarifying the star. So again, it's taking me back to relationships and family, friends even. They have a lot of influence on us. Okay? I'm getting some level of forgiveness or renewal. It's like you've healed something that may have triggered you in the past, or may have caused you to self-sabotage here. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you definitely look, it wants to come out. You definitely have a level of realization. Y'all, I ain't lying, my nose is off the chains right now. You definitely have a level of realization, clarity. You may be envisioning yourself in an intimate relationship here. Let's see, what else for this? Ooh. Why are the Queen of Swords still looking at me? Because it's the truth. All right. Thank you, Spirit. 3 of Swords. Okay, so this may have been... So this is like, okay, with the star is being clarified by the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Swords, right? This could be someone who is now a relationship coach, or someone who is now like thinking about opening up their own like battered women's shelter. Or this is someone who wants to become a foster parent. Like, because of the experiences that you have had, or maybe the experiences that someone close or dear or near to you has had, you are now developing some type of, you're bringing some type of answer to that situation. Look, the Chariot is back at the deck. You're bringing some type of solution to that. You're bringing some type of awareness to that. Okay, so if there's some type of cause, like if maybe you know someone who has passed away from cancer or Parkinson's disease or Alzheimer's or something like that. It's like, now you've got a real passion for bringing awareness in those areas or in those situations. Like, you really are passionate about that. Okay, with this Queen of Wands. Clarify the Empress. And if this is something that you have, if this is something you have been thinking about, this is confirmation for you to do just that. To go ahead and birth this new beginning. Ace of Swords with the Empress. Okay, clarify the Empress, please. You may even be like a motivational speaker. You may be like a mentor, or just someone that people look up to, people admire, people want to be like you, but like not in like a petty way, or like people who just want to mimic you. It's not like that. it's more out of admiration. Like, people are like, wow, if collective can do it, then I can do it. You know, wow, having a conversation with you, going back to these relationships, you know, after talking to you, it made me realize that, you know, I still can do this, or I still have opportunities, or things are still possible, type of thing. Okay, clarifying the Empress, you have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles talks about long-term wealth, okay, longevity when it comes to your finances and stability. All right, but this also talks about family, community, okay, coming with the Empress. All right, so this could be you speaking to families. This could be you, I don't know, maybe you've come into some type of legacy money and you decide to donate to some type of charity, or, you know, organization or purpose. I don't know. I'm just getting something like that. Look at that. I told you that 5 of Wands. There's someone who is jealous of you, but it has nothing to do with you at all. It has nothing to do with you. What's the Empress and the 10 of Pentacles? Because again, do what God said. Do what God said. When you doing what God said, people, it don't make no difference. People still want to talk. I mean, you know, Jesus was spreading the word and giving people an understanding of, like, who God is, and how to be kind to your neighbor. Okay, but people were still jealous. They were still hating on that. Okay, people were still hating on that. People didn't want Jesus to have that type of power over people, that, you know, and it wasn't really power over people. Okay, I'm going back to the star. It's not really power over people. It's just that you're walking in such an authentic energy that people relate to that. They can understand that. They can see the truth in who you are, and so it then just reflects back to them who they are, and they're like, yeah, man, if collective can do it, I can do it. And you, collective, are saying, dang right you can do it. Okay, one more for the Empress, guys. You know, we're gonna pull a chakra card and get up out of here. One more, Spirit, for Empress. So I'm seeing someone who has a green aura, okay? Or maybe it might be best for you to do an aura message. Look, I said a green aura. Listen, the Wheel of Fortune is here, okay? Stepping into your purpose, being authentic or showing up authentically, creating these healthy relationships, partnerships, healing from this past, whatever that is, pain, you know, this 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups thing. It could be a partner or intimate relationship, but this could also just, you know, 2 of Cups can be just 2 people who are on the same page, okay? 2 people who, you know, feel the same way about a certain situation or a certain thing, okay? But with the Wheel of Fortune here, clarify the Empress, this is a lot of growth, okay? A lot of growth, a lot of fate, okay? A lot of spiritual and divine intervention, okay? Divine intervention, like whatever this is, this was divinely orchestrated. You see how it's like the magician finally picked up all of the tools and the different things that they've learned and experienced, and they took action now. Look, at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ace of Cups. There's the new beginning. Something is being birthed within you, around you. Maybe you are just finding, you know, your life to be beautiful, or you're creating a beautiful life for yourself. Grace, charm, I always get with the Empress, but this is a lot of abundance and prosperity. This is good health. Okay, this is fertile energy. Okay, you are growing, you're manifesting. You may feel like this project, this effort, this task may move very, very quickly. Yeah, I saw the Chariot again. We did have the Chariot also. Yeah, it may move very quickly. Listen, y'all, my nose still has not stopped freaking itching. It hasn't stopped freaking extreme. And it was not bothering me before. I know it always sounds so cliche when people say that, but it was not bothering me before I started this camera. So, it's something in relation to this message here, okay? I'm just going to pull us a chakra card to close this message out. Oh, it actually fell out, and ooh, I am presence. Oh my God. Truth at the bottom of the deck. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all listening? Are y'all listening? Do you hear me? Do you feel me? Can I get an amen? Type amen in the comments, y'all. And I shade for the rest of y'all if y'all want that too. All right. It says, I am presence. You have pulled this card today as an indication that you are connecting to your I am presence at a deeper level. Just like each of us has angels and spirit guides that walk with us in the higher realms, we also have an aspect of ourselves that resonates in the higher state of consciousness. Yeah, your consciousness has risen. It's not rising, it has risen. You have risen. You're standing up firm. Okay? The I am presence is all loving, all knowing, all wise aspect of yourself that holds profound guidance and wisdom at all times. It resonates pure love and healing energy and is the angelic and divine aspect of our soul. The healing aspect of our soul. You have been activated. You have stepped into a whole nother realm. Okay, you guys have stepped into a whole nother realm. You are walking in divine light, and it is very clear that this is the truth. This is where you belong. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Whatever that is for you. For all of you, it's going to be something different. Nonetheless, this is your message. I hope it is helpful, and as always,